Good morning, Sean.
Oh, yeah, salut.
May 10th. This is what we slept through all night long. Both of our tents collapsed multiple times. Yeah. So we're up. It's 5 a.m. We're getting out of here. 5:30 actually. Anyway, off to Tehachapi today. That's the windmill farm we walked through yesterday. That's probably why they built a wind farm there, because it's windy. Alright, so it's about 8:30. It's been a bit of a slog this morning, but it's just howling wind. That's where we hiked through yesterday, the wind farm, and then the LA Aqueduct is over there. Way over there is where we were at Hikertown yesterday morning. So, and we were camped over that hill there, quite a few hills over. So here we are. Still got a long ways to go today, 12 miles I think. One of the things yesterday, I mentioned that we did 24 miles, but I also, that was day 7, hit the 98 mile mark, so over 100 now, as of this morning. But got a ways to go yet. Your chance. Hope you don't mind being on video. Ottawa, right? You
Yes.
said? Yeah, nice. Paris originally. This is a cool spot, mile 549, I think, right? Yeah, there's a rock up here that says. So. This would be so nice when it's 90 degrees, I can't imagine. Alright, so I'm videoing from Tehachapi. It's May 11th. We got here yesterday, and a trail angel named Linda picked us up. It's a bit of a drive to get here, about 10 minutes, 15 minutes from the trail, but it's very common to have, there's actually a list at the trailhead of people to call, although it took us a few phone calls to get someone to come. So here we are. I'm at a hotel, and we're going to meet another hiker, Jean and I, at the hotel next door to here, to go and sit in the hot tub for a while, relax, and shoot the breeze. His trail name is Germerican, because he's born in Germany, but he's an American, so he's Germerican on the trail. Ran into a bunch of hikers here that I've seen over the last few days, including some that I met in Acton. They kind of hung around here for 2 or 3 days, so gave me a chance to catch up to them. But yesterday was, as I mentioned, extremely windy. We almost got blown off the trail. It was so windy, and it was. I wouldn't say it was a struggle, but the wind, it was strong enough that you get kind of tired of it. That's for sure. But we'll be pressing forward tomorrow into those hills in the background there, and we'll be heading up around 6,000 feet, and we're hoping to do about 15 miles. It depends on what time we can leave here. we need to find a trail angel or maybe take a taxi to get to the trailhead. But yeah, that's kind of what our plan is. And I'm hoping to do a video here. I think I'll jot some notes down at some point so that I can cover some things that I haven't covered over the last few days, and because I know I always forget stuff. The one thing, like for example, I forgot to mention near Lake Hughes Road, there was I ran into two male hikers. They were starting from Lake Hughes and they were going to the Mexican border, so about 450 miles or so. The one guy was 80, the other guy was 78. So, you know, it's never too late. In fact, the 80-year-old, he said he's been hiking the PCT since 1991. So he only started when he was 50. So anyway, yeah, and he does a chunk every year. Just incredible. You wouldn't be able to tell he was 80 because he hikes so much. He's in great shape. So stuff like that. That's one thing that comes to mind. But I know there's other things that I wanted to mention and I forgot. So I'll have another one of those videos after I jot down some notes. But first, I'm gonna hit the jacuzzi hot tub. All right. So when you take a zero is when you stay basically 2 nights. One night when you get to the town usually, and you stay all day, and then you stay another night, and you head out the next morning. A Nero is when you stay overnight and head out the next morning. So when you do a zero, this is what your hotel room looks like. Everything gets taken apart, basically. Had a great shower last night. Cleaned up a lot of stuff. Did my laundry. Did a resupply. And this is what, if you're kind of curious, this is what a resupply looks like. I went to a grocery store and bought a bunch of groceries. It should last me the next 6 days. 6 days plus 1 day safety factor, I guess. And it adds up to a lot of weight. I'm not going to go through everything that I purchased, but I'm going to mention one thing that I'm going to try that I haven't done before, and that's I'm using flatbread, but sometimes people take tortillas, and then I'm going to have some salami, and I've got some cheese. And the cheese will last a few days. It's in the fridge right now, but so there's a few items that I've added. Plus, I actually raided a hiker box and found a couple of things, so I'm going to give them a try. Hiker boxes are where people put food or anything else that they don't want to carry anymore, so you can find all kinds of things. And one of the more common items you find is fuel. So this is what it looks like when you do a resupply in your hotel room. And I'll have this all packed up. It's going to be a little extra weight for tomorrow morning, but you can't be helped. You got to eat, and there's longer water carries too, so bag's going to be a little heavy for a while. This is what every hiker dreams about right there. Say hi, everybody. All right. Yeah, nothing like a hot tub when you're off the trail.